Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today I wanted to bring you guys some Shapebreaker. Now some of you guys may remember this game from several months back. It is a really fun like roguelike tower defense kind of neon card game looking thing, and we played it when it first came out in early access. It's made by an indie dev that we really like his stuff, and 1.0 it's out. It is officially out, and the dev wanted us to check it out, and as a thank you, for covering his previous games, he is actually sponsoring this video. So always like staying transparent. But if you haven't seen the first video, no worries. We're gonna kind of relearn the game together here. And so it seems like there's a lot of different decks now, which is really cool. So clean slate, which is gonna be clean slate. There's now difficulties, so everything has their own ascension level. That's really cool. I always really like that. So obviously we have kind of like a Slay the Spire-esque thing. We're gonna start at the beginning. So obviously the enemies start here. We don't want to let them get here. And we have cards that we can play things, right? So we can play towers, and then we can mod our towers. So if we play a basic tower here as an example, it's obviously one of these games where we can actually create the path here, right? So I'm going to do the stereotypical thing of trying to create like a wall, right? And we have 3 mana that we can spend per turn. So we're just going to give this a damage mod to that one. You can kind of see it went a little bit bigger here. And end our turn. So every time we end our turn, let go. We're going to go ahead and turn the game speed up to ×2 here. And so I definitely think early on, you probably want to just create these walls, right? So I'm going to literally spend all of my money on the towers. You always kind of want to like zigzag them through the stuff or whatever, right? So just continue doing that. Basic tower, basic tower. Don't know if this is a good strat, but it's my strat. And that's what we're going to be, that's what matters, right? And yeeted it out. Basic tower. We could do 1 basic tower there. And then we're going to do a splash mod. So we're actually going to add a splash mod to that one that we gave more damage. So that'll be, pretty good. And then this only had 4 waves. Nothing crazy hard here. We got money. So we get to choose a card. We can either get Enrage, change the element of a tower to Enrage, which increases damage of the tower by 55% for each time it is attacked in the past 4 seconds. Weakest target, change priority of the target to lowest health, shape, and range, and draw a card. That's interesting. So there's targeting cards. Or a Lucid Tower that has a ton of range. Okay, let's do that. And we also got an item reward. All shapes take 50% damage for 2 seconds. I think these are like potions, if I remember correctly. Okay. Click this shape spawn point for information about incoming waves, so we can see, I guess, exactly what they're going to maybe be doing. So once again, we're going to basic tower, basic tower, basic tower. Don't know if this is really the play, but okay, Lucid Tower here. I definitely want the Lucid Tower. I want them to be... Yeah, I'll do this. I might be screwing this up right now. Am I screwing this up? No. Cool. And then we're going to do damage mod on the Lucid Tower. Because we can add, I think, 3 modules. Normal towers, we can only add 2 modules. So then we're going to... Basic Tower. There we go. There we go. We've created a line of stuff they got across. Now, obviously, we could have done this better, but there's only 5 waves, right? We don't need to like full on go crazy. We're gonna add a splash mod to the Lucid and a damage mod to it. So we've given it the 3 out of 3 modules it has, and pretty good so far. Obviously, we're only on the 2nd wave here, right, or 2nd combat, but just damage mod that, damage mod that, and we'll just throw another basic tower there. Because obviously you can't block off the path, if you've seen any other tower defense, type roguelikes, or just tower defense games in general. You're not allowed to block them off, unless it's like walls and they can break through it. So Frost. We can get something that would do Frost hits, add 1 Frost stack to the target. Each Frost stack reduces the target movement speed by 25%. Or we could do Thief, increases attack speed of the tower by 50%. Each attack of the tower has 10% chance to reward you with a credit. Let's do that. Sounds kind of sick. Flying shapes, careful. Your current map contains waves with flying shapes. Flying shapes ignore the path and fly straight to your core. Don't forget to check wave information at the start of a map to know what types of shapes to prepare for. Okay, so how do I see if there's flying enemies? Okay, so there's flying enemies turn 1 and wave 4 here. Okay. So we're going to put a Lucid Tower right there to begin with. Honestly, we're just going to give it Thief immediately. And... I don't really know how to actually optimize this, this wall here. I think we close off that. And then... I guess just do that. I don't know if that's that great. Because especially the flying enemies aren't going to do too great here, but... Or the flying enemies are going to be, you know, a little bit strong against this. Okay, basic tower. I don't know. We'll still do it, though. We'll give a damage mod to... Oh, so the element changes aren't modules. I thought those were modules. But they're not. That's good to know. Okay, we're going to give it splash damage. And we'll place a basic tower, kind of just conclude. This is going to be a flying one. So they just fly over everything. This thing getting us a lot of money here. I picked that because early on, you know, I mean, we'll just give something else Thief as well. Early on, money's kind of crazy, right? Oh, but Splash Mod reduces the attack, attack speed. So we don't actually want Splash, I don't think, on Thieves. Because we want the Thieves to be attacking as fast as possible. So just something to know for the future here, I guess. And barely survived that. We're going to do damage up, damage up, and damage up. Just increase the damage a lot. We have these items if we need to use them, but obviously they're single use, so we're going to hoard onto them a little bit, right? Nice. 11. Okay, so Overload. Tower has a 40% chance to deal 4 damage. Renounce. Oh, no, Rapid Fire Tower. No, we want the Rapid Fire Tower, so we can add the Thief to that. So we're going to go to an Elite here. 6 waves here. So we're going to add a Basic Tower. Are there flying enemies? There are no flying enemies here. Basic Tower. Basic Tower. So we'll add a Lucid... no. I want the Lucid Tower to be like right here. Yeah. So we want to try to get a good kind of pace here first. Okay, so that and then Basic Tower there. And we're going to just damage mod that. I want to wait for the Thief. I want to put that on the Rapid Tower. I think that'll earn us a lot of money. Now, I don't really remember if money in this game is a great thing to have, but okay. Rapid Fire, give it Thief. And I guess we will... I really want... Okay, place that. Especially if there's no flying enemies. I think that, like, if there were a lot of flying enemies, maybe we care less about the path. But definitely think it's not a bad idea to care about it right now. So we'll do... another Basic Tower. We'll get a Lucid Tower here, though. And then a Basic Tower there. Just trying to create as much of a kind of wall path. It's always so satisfying in tower defense games to do that type of stuff, right? Okay, awesome. Splash mod. Definitely want to give this thing a splash mod. And we'll just Basic Tower there. Splash mod should be pretty good. So I'm hoping that the rapid fire Thief thing ends up getting a decent amount of gold. We obviously didn't go to the shop. Oh, we took damage. Okay. I see. I get it. Damage on that, and we'll increase damage on that. And we'll get another Basic Tower there. Okay, this is the last wave here. This wasn't Elite, though. So if we took a little bit of damage on an Elite wave, I guess I'm not too worried. I don't want to use my item, though. I think we're fine. Okay, took 2 more damage. A little bit rough. So we get a Relic. Either towers gain more attack speed or gain an item each map. Attack speed, right? Change the element of a tower to Wealth. Increase damage of tower by 50% and an increases damage of a tower by 50% and an additional 15% for each 10 credits you have, up to a maximum of 200. Well, guess what? We're doing a money build here, I guess. So we just got to always make sure that we have at least 200 gold, right? So transformatorium, change a card into a random non-basic tower card. Change a card. Okay, we'll do that. Change a card into a random non-basic tower card. We'll just do the basic tower. So what did that turn it into? Brawn Tower, which does a ton of damage, but it can only have one module, and it still only costs one though, so that's pretty cool. Okay, boss. There's 8 waves here. Wow. Okay, basic tower. I guess we're just gonna do basic tower and then damage. I don't like that. Also, flying enemies for wave 1 and 2, 4 and 7. So lucid towers, I think, are going to be very important. Okay, lucid tower and then basic tower here. Obviously, not going to stop the flying enemies. Okay, so wealth, we're going to add to the this crazy sniper thing. We're going to get a rapid fire right here and a brawn tower there. So cool that we just have a dude, I mean, the wealth thing is going to be insane here for us, right? Another lucid tower, another basic tower, and then basic tower. This is flying enemies, but I think we're obviously okay. This doesn't even seem that bad. Thief. Did we have a... This was the attack fast one, so we'll do thief to earn money on that. We'll get splash damage on the wealth. Oh my gosh, dude. The wealth build here. So we just want to always make sure that we have 200 gold, I suppose. We just keep applying wealth to things, too. That's so good. Just keep applying wealth, and then everything is going to do an ungodly amount of damage here. So I guess that's the build we're going for. Lucid tower, and we will just damage mod that. Just give him even more damage here. Also, I just want to check the settings here. Oh, effects. Let's crank that up. Crank the effects. Okay, wealth. And get another thief on the rapid fire. Just get a... Oh, nice. We could actually, yeah, extend it a little bit. We're going to kill the boss instantly. Dude is dead. Not instantly, but before he even... Oh, okay. It's split. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, that's way too easy. Still very easy here. A little bit less easy, though. Makes sense. Okay, so we're at 177. So choose a curio. Gain 1 energy each turn, but targets now target the last shape in range, or gain +1 to the current and maximum health of your core each time your discard deck is reshuffled, but your core no longer heals between acts, or all towers gain 1 to module capacity. Let's just do that. So now we're in Act 2. I don't think shops matter. I just want to do all the elites that we can try to do. Oh, now there's 2. Okay. So now we got 2 things to mess around with, which is interesting. Okay. I don't think there's flying enemies. Yeah, there's not. So lucid tower. Basic tower. Okay, this is kind of spicy. I definitely want to get a kind of root first here, though. Wealth. Yeah, wealth is really good. So we'll do wealth. And we'll do damage on that, even though it probably already has enough damage. See, I don't know. I was going to say damage may be good on the rapid fire, but I really like these. Okay, yeah. Thief on the rapid fire. Give us some money. Rapid fire over here. And then... yeah, probably just like 4 here and 4 here. Oh, this is wave 4, so nothing crazy. Okay, so we're at 194. Enrage, Frost. I want to just skip this. Give me the money. So we're at 204 now. Sacrificial Market, gain 40, gain 60, but your core takes 10 damage, gain 90. Well, it caps out. I'll just gain the 40 because it caps out at 200. Also, there's boxes here. Can we place things on boxes? We can't. That's interesting. Okay, so there's 2. Oh, man. Okay. So map's starting to get a little bit more spicy. We'll place a Lucid there. Oh, man. I gotta... Oh, gosh. Okay. A little bit worried. A little bit worried. There's 7 waves on this one. Brawn. Basic. I definitely want them to both go up. I think. Okay. It's like I always just try to build the paths first and then upgrade, but oh man, took 1 damage. Okay. So Thief is not what we need. I'm going to splash mod that. Then I'm going to just basic tower. Ooh, okay. Could be okay here. A little bit worried about the right side. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, we're going to get a Lucid Tower over here. And we're going to give it damage. And then we're going to rapid fire there. I can't be as symmetrical. Normally, you know, like, say, like I'm playing games like Bloons Tower Defense 6 or something. You always want everything symmetrical. I can no longer do that as much with this, but that's okay. We're going to throw a wealth over there, so buff up the wealth. We'll get another Lucid Tower right there. And another basic tower right there. Okay. Once we start getting... We need more of the wealth cards. Because, I mean, we have the max of 200, right? Wealth is insane. So let's go ahead and give that splash. And then, honestly, I'm going to just buff up damage over here. So right side, I think, is totally okay now. These things with a ton of range with wealth is insane. I mean, just damage mod that. Yeah, we can add 4 modules on those sniper ones versus the 3 it used to be able to have. So last wave here. Awesome. Weakest target. Change priority of tower. No. Omni 3 tower. Just has a bunch of attack and range. An endurance tower. Change the priority of tower to the lowest health shape and range of draw. I don't really want any of that. I'm going to take money. All shapes take damage equal to 25% of their max HP. So definitely need to use those more. We're going to an elite. And okay, immediately we got something I want here, right? We got a sniper with wealth. So on the right side there, we are already okay here. Probably going to struggle a little bit on the right there. First, we're going to basic tower. Basic tower, Brawn tower. Because left side, I mean, I'm telling you, look at that wealth thing on the left. Ooh, took some damage. Okay. Okay, we're gonna give splash on this first one and damage as well. Just gonna buff the crap out of that. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, gotta be a little bit more careful. It's still on the right side here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wealth. There we go. I think we're good there. I'm telling you, the wealth build is insane here, dude. And... Okay. Let's try to build the pass. Is this just always flying? Okay, so so I'm dumb. So this right side is just always going to do flying enemies. So we'll do... a Lucid right there. And honestly, just damage and damage. So it can just hit whoever it needs to hit. I think that's probably the play. Oh, man, we're still taking damage. Okay, wealth that. Get a... right there. I don't even know. I think I goofed. I done messed up here a little bit. I need more of those wealth cards. Okay, I don't know what I just used. I used an item though. Okay, gain 3 credits each time your discard deck is shuffled. Towers gain 1 base damage. We'll take that. Battery. I don't really want any of these. Maybe I should. I don't know. 4 maximum core health. Okay, 8 maximum core health for 45. I can pay for that. So already going to a boss here now. So we only got one wave, though there are a lot of flying enemies. We did get a wealth, though. I hate that we're going to have to give it to a basic tower, but we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do wealth, or basic, wealth, I guess damage. Now we got a lucid tower here. So we're going to place this somewhere here in the middle, because I really want it to... No, I'll place that there, actually. Lucid. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and just build the course, because I know that there's some flying enemies, but there's also a lot of non-flying enemies. So rapid fire, and then yeah, probably want it to go like this way, right? And then plus that's just going to keep hitting the flying enemies, right, if we have to. So lucid tower. And then we can kind of like do some things like this, right? And we have, what is this? Decreased movement speed, and this is just dealing damage. So if we need anything, we got those types of things we can do here. Okay, another wealth. We got a new wealth, so I'm gonna go ahead and wealth that sniper, and then I'm gonna just give it splash as well. Maybe I should have done the first one, but whatever. The more wealth things we get, the better. Oh, come on. No! Okay, took a little bit of damage, is what it is. And then we can place that. That'll be one final thing. And now we're going to just buff things up here. We've got our general things. I could put some towers down here, because the direct path kind of avoids some of these top ones. I think the last wave's going to just have a flying enemy, so the boss is going to be flying, I think, here. So honestly, with that knowledge, I'm going to just place a lucid tower right there. And I don't really have anything to upgrade it, so we'll just place some random things in the kind of pathway, right, of what a flying enemy would maybe do. And then if we have to, we can just decrease the movement speed of the boss if we think we're really going to be that much in trouble, which we might have to. Okay, we are going to damage mod, rapid fire. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's not a flying enemy. I thought it was a flying enemy. It was not. I could deal damage to their maximum health. I think we're going to hold on to that. I think we're fine, though. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what it's doing. It's just summoning flying enemies. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and decrease the movement speed here for 4 seconds. Okay, just hurt it. Okay, use both of our items here. A little bit risky. Come on. There we go, got it. So, draw a card each time you play a module or element card. Towers gain 2 base damage, or gain 1 energy each turn, but all towers lose 1 module capacity. Oh, yeah, let's do that, because we already increased the module capacity. So let's try to go to a shop this time here. Oh my gosh, 3 paths. So these, okay, one on the right is just flying. The middle ones here move faster the farther it travels, and then move slower the faster it travels. Oh my. Okay, well, it's a little bit concerning. Though there's nothing here and there's nothing here. So this is the only one where it's spawning something. So let's go ahead and... so these are only flying towers here. So I'm going to go ahead and basic tower, wealth, and just start prepping. Okay. Nice. So lucid tower here. I'm going to place there, kind of build the wall. Okay. Because, yeah, the one on the right, they're flying, so we don't have to worry about that, but everything else I do. I will go ahead and splash mod that, and we will lucid tower that. Just trying to build the mazes as best as we can here on these 2 left ones. Going okay so far. Another wealth. We'll give wealth on that. And I guess build the maze a little bit more here. Not much I could do. And then we'll damage mod that. So these I can only put 3 on. That's still fine because I normally prefer to just place more towers, right, than buffs. Okay, in this case, we're going to go ahead and add just damage mod there. We're going to add like 3 things here on the right because I haven't really put anything on the right. I think that's a decent idea. Not a bad idea. And then new wealth. Go ahead and throw wealth on that. And we'll throw splash damage on that. Just damage in general. This is the final wave. Go. Okay, frost. Wealth. Wealth. We got another wealth card. We got something that slows them. Okay, so I want to definitely go get money here. So this is going to be normal enemies. And there's going to be some flying to the right. So we're going to rapid. Oh, okay. We're going to rapid fire there. Splash mod. And, okay. There's 2 things here. Is that even going to... Okay, got it. Lucid tower. Basic tower. And then I'm going to throw 2... I'll throw 1 over there. Because, yeah, I can't have as many, you know, things. Those lucid towers, though, anything with a lot of range is really nice here. Also, wealth already. And we're going to go ahead and bronze tower, throw wealth on that one. Love to see it. Dude, I'm telling you, this wealth build. If it didn't stop stacking at 200, man, we would break this game. Another wealth here. 2 wealth here, actually. So, wealth. I'm going to go ahead and wealth that one. Because... yeah, flying enemies, this will be able to actually hit. Though those would hit as well. But yeah, now that we have 2 wealth things, that changes the game. I just want everything to be wealth. Right? Damage, damage. Wealth is a pretty good strat, in my opinion. Okay, so we're going to splash mod there. And just, whatever. Rapid tire, doesn't really matter. Probably should put more on the... I don't know. Flying enemies are easier to kill because they are flying. So, you know, got to make up for the fact that they do a ton of damage. So, victory, overload, Omni 2, slingshot. Slingshot's got a lot of range, so we'll do that. So, what does a shop look like here? So, we can remove a card from our deck. Sun increases damage of all towers in range. Poison. A lot of cool stuff you could do. Just gain more energy. Gain 5 core health. Unspent energy is not lost in your turn. Okay, well, let's definitely remove this thief now that we don't need it. And want to make sure that we still have 200, right? So I'll just take shops. Yeah, just 2 items here. Just to make things real easy. And then I don't think we're going to get to fight an elite. I also don't know how many acts there are. I want to say there's 3, but I don't know for sure. Also, don't think there's any flying enemies over there. No flying enemies here either. Okay. So we're going to lucid tower there. We're going to bronze tower there. Basic tower. Just kind of start building the walls here. Slingshot. Basic. Just damage on the rapid fire. Just want to create the paths here first. So that can hit. Oh, nice. Slingshot. Let's go. Okay, so wealth. We'll throw wealth on the slingshot, and we'll throw wealth on that. And then continue building the paths here. Dude, the wealth, though. We need more wealth cards. That's what we need. We need as many wealth cards as we possibly can get here. Okay, we drew 1. Love to see it. We will go ahead and throw slingshot there with wealth. And then we'll expand the paths here. I think we just do... If I place Yeah, I think if I just block... Okay, yeah, that's what I want to do here. I just want to block this wall off so it has to go around. Only way 4 is 6, though. Nothing too crazy. Okay, Lucid Tower. We'll throw a Wealth over here. Maybe I should have done it on that one. I don't know. Damage. Damage. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Rapid fire. Brawn. Okay, that's kind of what I want. And then damage there. Oh, final wave. Nice. Prevents the next 2 damage taken. Tempo tower. Yeah, I don't really need anything. Don't need anything. Okay. Oh, duplicate a card. Triplicate a card for 60. Do you know how many wealth cards we have now? Do you know how many wealth cards we have now? That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. This is Shapebreaker, a roguelike tower defense game here. I'm gonna just do my previous message here. The game actually officially comes out tomorrow, so we're checking it out. Doing an OP wealth build here. So we're gonna lucid. Also, are there flying enemies here? I don't think so. So we're gonna throw a lucid tower. Give that wealth. Every tower we do is gonna have wealth on it because we have over 200 gold here. So it just does a ridiculous amount of damage. Okay, so wealth again. Bada bing, bada boom. Every tower we have can just have wealth. That is so. The fact that we could triplicate a card. Still have over 200 gold, which is the max of this wealth stuff, right? Okay. Brawn tower, basic tower, basic tower, basic tower. Just building a path here. Get wealth and you get wealth. Yeah, it stacks at 200, so we've just made sure that we could stay at 200 here, right? Oh, more wealth towers. Okay, turn that into a wealth tower. Turn that into a wealth tower. And then we'll keep on building the thing here. It's only 8 waves, no flying enemies, so that's why I'm going real hard on this path building stuff. Wealth again. Oh, dude, this made that build. That broke this build here for sure. Okay. I don't know if the game's gonna end here. Like, I don't know how many acts there are. We'll go ahead and wealth that. Yeah, this build is ridiculous. This build, absolutely ridiculous. We only have 1 more wave after this. I mean, just look at how much damage they're taking. So this is gonna be the boss. Just splash mod that, though. I don't. Yeah, splash probably doesn't actually matter because it's gonna be just a single. Oh no, okay. It's summoning people. So it's summoning people as it goes. We don't even need to use an item here. I'll use it just because. Unless it like splits. Nope. Act 3. Oh, Act X. Oh, we just have a shop and then a final boss. Okay. It's kind of scary, actually. Okay, let's just remove a normal basic tower. So we're technically not at 200. So we have technically nerfed our build here. Oh, we can't use items. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. So this is literally not going to summon anything until Act 8. What? Okay. And we don't even know what it is? Okay, Lucid Tower, Wealth. So we just have time to prep for it, I guess. Okay. Wealth. That's obviously going to be the most important thing that we could possibly do. I'm just trying to build this. So wave 8, it's going to summon. That is terrifying. Wealth. Okay, we just gotta hope that the wealth, even though we're not at 200, carries us. Wealth. Basic tower. Damage mod. Damage mod. We need more wealth. Okay, we're going to Lucid Tower. Here. Slingshot. Brawn. Damage. Wave 6. Okay, we're gonna wealth. Wealth. Okay, this is the last wave of nothing spawning here. I do think we just want to... I hope it's not a flying enemy. Okay, this is the final setup thing we get. Wealth. Basic tower. I don't know what to expect. This is the final boss in the game. Oh, it's just constantly changing? Dude, I'm doing no damage to it. What? What? I'm doing no damage to it. Even with wealth. And I can't use items. So I wonder if you're just supposed to lose to this? Or maybe you can get an OP enough build? Yeah, this is a roguelike tower defense game. We're fighting the final boss, but the final boss may be unkillable or maybe just to our build. Defeat? Question mark, but you have successfully wounded the shapes. I got an achievement called complete a full run with the clean slate deck. So I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to lose to that because we unlocked the next thing. So there's all these different decks. I freaking love, this is exactly how I would want a progression level to work, right? So you have all these different decks. So now I could go to difficulty 1 for this specific deck, but let's try out, let's do one more run, right? We'll try out the constructor deck. You can place towers on walls and we draw a card when you place a wall. That is interesting. And does everything have 6 difficulties? Did this first one? It did. Okay. So we'll try this. So we can create walls now? Walls. It's just free. Add a wall. Oh, so that'll help us. The fact that we can actually build stuff on walls. And it said what? We draw a card every time we do that? Or... I don't know. I'm going to go to 4 times speed here this time. Okay. So no flying enemies, right? So we just... I like this class though because it's kind of nice to be able to help block off the path even more, right? Obviously, if they have flying enemies, it's not going to matter as much. But oh, every time you place a wall, you draw a card. That's what it is. Okay, I can get behind that. So I don't really know what build we're going to try to do here. Obviously, we did the greed build last time. Maybe we try to do like a poison build or something. It's obviously going to depend on what we get offered here, right? Okay. Burn. Oh, hits. Okay, hits cause the target to burn for 120%. Targets can only be afflicted by 1 burn. Okay. Vision tower sounds cool. It has good damage, crazy range, but I want burn. I want to do kind of like elementals, so we'll try this. Yeah. Oh, man. These walls. I like that. I like this deck. I like this deck. There's no flying enemies. So we don't have to worry about that. Wall. And then we'll give one thing burn just to try it out. Oh, splash burn on that, actually. Oh, splash burn tower. That sounds pretty sick. And then... can still kind of make them... yeah, okay. Yeah, that splash burn is really cool. I think doing like a... oh, another splash burn. Here we go. Yeah, you can freaking place walls wherever. It's pretty sick. So we're starting the burn off, right, early on. Now, they can only have 1 burn effect on them, right? So maybe we try to do poison as well, right? So we can stack multiple different types of things. I don't know. But yeah, the fact that the walls don't prevent you from placing your towers, that makes sense. Okay. Frost. Hits add 1 frost stack to the target. Each frost stack reduces target movement speed. Renounce. Wealth. Wealth is what we did. Okay, we'll do frost. So we'll just do a bunch of different elemental things. We can't go to the elite, unfortunately. Remove a card, pay 40. Remove a card, your core takes 8. Remove a card. Okay, we'll do just, we could take 8 damage here, right? And we'll get rid of a basic tower because we heal it back up, I think, on this difficulty. So wall, basic tower, and then burn, frost. Oh, I'm dumb. You can only have, oh, it was a flying enemy too. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, you could only have one element at a time. That was kind of a dumb mistake, especially considering we just removed 8 damage, right? Okay. Wall, basic tower, basic tower, basic tower. Probably should have done some of the elements, but do feel like having more towers is going to be helpful here. Okay. So we're going to splash on the frost. Another basic tower. Oh, I should have... No, wall didn't matter. Okay, cool. Yeah, splashing with the elements is really good. So we definitely want to utilize that a lot, right? So now we have burn. We'll put burn. Actually, I'll put a basic tower right here. We'll give it burn. And we'll give this thing frost as well. So yeah, maybe fire and ice build? I don't know. If I see poison, I'll probably still take poison, right? But kind of like a fire and ice build. Okay, splash on that burn. More frost. This is the final wave. Oh, crap! Oh! 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 I forgot they were flying enemies! Oh! I'm so dumb. I forgot they were flying enemies. Okay, well, redo. Redo. We're getting a redo here. We're getting a redo. Are there any flying enemies here? That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Okay, bam. That was an F. That was an F indeed. Go back to a 4 times speed. And okay. We were only in Act 1 though, so I'm not too concerned here, right? Okay, basic tower, and we'll do a splash mod on this because we've given it some damage already. But I do like being able to place the walls with this deck. I'm so interested. Like, now it genuinely, like, because I remember before, it didn't seem like there was a lot of replayability in the game, right? I honestly don't remember a ton of when we played last. But there's a lot of content in this game now, right? I mean, we're only playing our, what, 2nd deck? There's like 10 decks. Sun increases damage of all towers and rage. I'm just going to get a burst tower. Crazy damage. A little bit less attack speed. All shapes take damage. Okay, I want to try to hit the elite. Seems kind of cool. So burst tower, just a bunch of damage. Basic tower. We're going to damage on the damage. Basic tower will wall. And wall. And then we can kind of do like a zigzag kind of pattern here. Cool. And just another thing like that. Splash mod. Oh, splash on the big damage thing. That's going to be big. Yeah, I think I just also, I need to get more of like the actual cool types of towers, right? I'm going to burst tower right here, and we're going to give it splash. That's a pretty cool combo. Just bunch of damage having splash damage on it. Then obviously here we can just place on the walls. Okay, poison or burn. Okay, I do want to just keep trying the burn. So we'll do burn. Okay, any flying enemies? First 2 are flying enemies and then no more. So we're going to get a burst tower here and give it burn. That should be good. And I just need, yeah, splash now. So we got splash and burn. It's pretty good. So now the rest of them aren't going to fly, so we don't have to worry about that. Probably I could have had this look a little bit better, but whatever. Wall. I like being able to plan here, kind of head. We're also going to give the splash damage stuff more damage. Tower. Doesn't have a lot of range, though. Okay, burn. So we'll get some burn over here. I think we want to spread the burn out because you can only have one instance of burn per, right? So I think that's important. I need to, like, these are walls, but I keep, like, thinking that I have enough towers there, so I'm already going over here. So I do need to make sure, you know, I'm spreading out what I actually need, right? So we'll give this splash as well. And just basic tower there. Probably I don't know. I don't know how much burn, how many actual, like, it seems like the burn came off of them pretty quickly. Though we're on 4 times speed, right? Let's just, like, watch it just for 1 round here. Just to see what it kind of looks like, right? Yeah, burn doesn't last too long. I'm sure it's good. It definitely doesn't seem like it lasts very long. So another burn? I don't think we need multiple burn, do we? Hits cause the target to burn for 120% of the hit damage over 1 second. So it just effectively adds 20% damage, but it happens over 1 second. But they can only be afflicted by 1 burn. Renounce increases attack speed of tower by 125%. Reduce attack speed of tower for each. So we don't want credits with that one. Tempo tower will attack very fast. Okay, well, just get some more unique types of towers. Battery, renounce, bonus credits. Oh, Lucid Tower. I'll take that. I like the Lucid Tower. Okay, fighting an elite here. No flying enemies. So we're going to go ahead and get a Tempo Tower, which just attacks fast. We're going to give it burn. I can't afford anything else. I want to do like a fire and ice build like we were going to do. Okay. Something like this. This isn't elite, so... Oh, crap. Okay, let's get a Lucid Tower right there. Tempo Tower. Basic Tower. Yeah, the walls trick me into thinking that we're, like, in a good position, but we're not always, you know? Okay, burn on this. Splash on that. Okay. Hopefully with more burn, that'll help. Oh, man. Still taking a ton of damage. Lucid Tower. Okay, it's damage mod. I don't even know. Burst Tower. Yeah, either we need more statuses or some ice or something, you know, to slow them down. Okay, splash mod. Yeah, splash mod on that will be good. Get some more burn. Oh, jeez. Are we taking damage? Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee. Okay. Okay. Okay, so final wave, surprisingly, was not the hardest. Gain 5 more max HP or gain an item after each map. I'll say gain an item after each map. We'll just try to use them a lot. Vision Tower is good at everything except for you can only have 1 module on it. Tapping into your inner Texan. Maybe a little bit. Okay, we got a decent amount of flying enemies here. It's kind of a worrisome here. Okay, Vision Tower. Just gonna immediately give it splash. I can only have 1 module though. Whatever, it's worth it. Wall. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, give this burn. Burst tower. Dang, dude. Okay, wall. Tempo. Oh, what? Oh. Okay, we're getting a little bit more. I'm going to shape. Yeah, we only have 3 HP. This is the final boss, though, so. Okay, burn. Get burn. I'm going to get a vision tower here. We'll apply burn to that. Wall. This is going to be flying enemies. So got to keep that in mind. Okay, I'm going to get ready to shape bomb if I have to. Nice. Burst tower, basic tower, wall. Damage mod that. More flying enemies. We're good. We're going to splash mod on that and burn it. Okay, just going to stop everyone from moving. We need to use our items. We're guaranteed 1 item per, so. Okay, we're getting more burn. Problem is I just don't think burn, you know, obviously synergizes with other burn. Nice. I'm gonna splash mod there. Okay. This is the boss. It's gonna split. So now that I know that the burn does go away after a second, definitely makes it a little bit better to have stacking burn. But I want something to synergize with it, right? Either more damage over time or ice. But we did it. Gain 4 energy, but each turn. Wait, gain 4 energy each turn, but cards cost 1 more energy. Gain 1 energy each turn, but the maximum life of your core is reduced by 10. Or gain 1 energy each turn, but towers now target the highest health shape in range. Okay. I think we could deal with that. Don't want to shop. I'm going to go for the elite. Okay, so there's going to be normal enemies here. Normal enemies here. Okay, tempo tower. Okay, that's not too bad. They're only coming from this side first. Okay, lucid tower. Vision tower. I'm going to splash mod on that. Wall. Yeah, the walls are so nice. Oh, I can't use the burn. Okay. Okay, burn. Basic tower. Burst tower. Oh, I done goofed on that a little bit. This is a very short path on the left side. But we should be okay, considering, you know. This is just literally area 1, or first combat, whatever. Nice. Okay, Omni Tower 3 or 2? Okay, I'll take a big damage one with okay range. Okay, so we already have walls here. This, just normal enemies. This is normal enemies. Okay. So we're going to Lucid Tower. But I also have to worry about this as well. So I'm going to Omni Tower here. And wall. Oh, burn. Nice. So they're always only targeting whoever has the highest health. That's kind of the gimmick, I guess, of what we're trying to do right now. But I think if we just have enough mana, that will be okay. It's my hypothesis. Oh, rip. And doing burn, right, you know, I think should be able to help a little bit, right? Okay, nice. And there's no flying enemies here, so we got the path where we want it. Splash on that. Wall. Lucid Tower. Basic Tower. Might as well get all of the walls towers, right? That's so satisfying hearing the little clicks. And then might as well just constantly use an item, because we're getting at least 1 item per. So thief, machine gun. No, I'll just take money. Okay, where are we? We're right here. Okay. Remove a card. Yeah, pay 40. Let's do that. We're going to just take a basic tower out. Oh, okay. Spicy. So, no flying. Oh, this is a heavy flying. Oh, dude, top one's flying. This is an interesting tower here. Okay, we're gonna just lucid tower. What is this? Okay, we're going to lucid tower here, give it burn, and give it splash. So, hopefully, that'll help carry us a little bit. Burst tower. Otherwise, I can do stuff like right here, right? Because then that'll both kind of target, right? I'm gonna damage mod that. This middle tower is gonna be important here. I don't even know. Okay. Gonna wall there. Omni tower. Yeah, I think putting stuff near the end, I think, is gonna be somewhat important. Though I'll put some 2 towers here at the beginning because these guys are always gonna be flying here. Okay, we'll get some more lucid towers, probably like right here. Give that splash, just damage. They're always going to target the people in the first health, right? So, got to keep that in mind. More burn. I like that. Damage. Vision tower, burst tower. Okay, I think we're okay. Also, slow everything down. I should be using at least 1 item per, like I keep saying. Oh, I can. That's so funny. I can block this and make it go up, but don't think that's fully what we want to do. Final wave. Burn's putting in work though. It is. Battery, more energy, increases damage of tower by 100%. And an additional 100, wow, and an additional 15% for each unique card you own? I own a decent amount of unique cards. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, fighting an elite here. These are normal enemies. These are somewhat normal enemies. No flying, though. So, that's good. So, we're gonna wall. Wall. Lucid tower, burn, burst tower, basic tower. Okay. Collector. So collector's gonna add a freaking lot of damage. That's for sure. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a lot of damage here. Okay, definitely want to give all of the fire things like splash. I think that's like some of the most important stuff we could possibly do. Bam. Just trying to spread the love between the 2 different paths here. Collector again. Yeah, I'll throw that right there. And oh, nice. I can just block that and make it go on this path here. That's actually huge. That's huge. Okay, so we're going to get an Omni Tower right here, and I'm going to give it burn. And throw a wall right there. Just damage that up. Yeah, the right path, I don't even feel like I have to worry about it anymore. It has to go all the way around here. We'll Omni Tower, get another burn. And then we'll start replacing all these walls with towers. Okay, unspent energy is not lost or reduced prices in the shop. Whatever. Another collector. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're just doing that. Oh, I forgot to use an item. Okay, boss. Okay, there are a decent amount of flying shapes here. Okay, we're going to wall. Dang. Okay, so basic tower. This basic tower is going to burn. And then this basic tower is going to have collector. Off to a great start here. Okay, tempo tower. Omni tower. Vision tower. Trying to build kind of a pathway here first. Because this is going to do decent at kind of stopping the enemies here, even if they're flying, just the nature of the map, I think. Okay, we're going to get collector on that. Okay, not a great path, but an okay path. Yeah, nothing else I can do to make this better. I could draw something here. Yeah, because they kind of have to pass through a lot of stuff anyways when they're flying here. So, okay, definitely splash mod the burn. We're going to burn that. And start placing all these towers here. Yeah, so we got some damage over time, right? We got a bunch of extra damage from collector. We definitely want to just probably keep taking more unique items or whatever. Probably not doing the best at that. A lot of different kind of like builds and synergies that you can do in this game for sure. I wonder if there's like, obviously you're unlocking the new decks, but I wonder if you can unlock like new cards or relics or towers or anything like that. Okay, burn over there, collector over there. Yeah, those elements are crazy. So final boss here. Gonna take 50% extra damage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he just summoned a bunch of stuff. It was terrifying. Towers gain extra damage. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so final act effectively here. Let's see. Vision. Okay, wait, let's look. So these are normal. These are normal. These are normal. Okay. So we will vision tower, wall, wall, omni tower, burn. We're going to collector, going to burst that, collector that, basic tower there. We have at least one layer. Once you know they're not flying, that kind of like, you know. Okay, splash mod there. Don't have a lot of walls here, unfortunately. Splash on the fire seems super important. Hey, pillowcase. Okay, get some of this. Lucid, tempo, omni. Yeah, I'm just gonna build towers here. Once, yeah, I think when you know that they're not flying, that's honestly some of the most important stuff that you could do, in my opinion. It seems, is you know, just building the paths that they have to walk through. Okay, collector over there. Yeah, I mean, and then getting all of this freaking stats and stuff like that, obviously. So we have some burn. We got collector doing a stupid amount of damage here. Poison, change an elemental tower to poison. Hits one poison, stack to the tower. Okay, so poison is something you want to stack, which we don't have poison, so I'm going to just take different unique things instead. Yeah, the live streams always fluctuate a little bit, you know, obviously, depending on, you know, if people are, you know, going to class or, okay, there are flying shapes here on the right. Yeah, always, you know, I try not to really pay attention to my, my numbers on Twitch. Oh, that was not good. Because sometimes it not stresses me out, but it's like so hard and unpredictable. So that's why I always still, even to this day, consider myself more of like a YouTuber than a streamer, you know. Just whoever wants to watch me live, well, you can watch me live, right? And then obviously we do, I think the times where I feel like a streamer the most is when we do like crazy things like our subathon that we're going to be doing soon, you know, and stuff like that. And I definitely want to keep trying to do more of those types of stuff. Okay. Just, yeah, keep throwing stuff like burn, collector, wall. Easy peasy. Basic tower. Splash on the air. Nice. Okay, so let's go to the shop. We'll just gain bonus energy because we want as many unique things as we can find here. Oh, dude, I can't even go to the shop or the elite. Okay, whatever. Well, then we're going to buy more core health. Change a card into a random element card. No, we'll do car. Okay, we'll take a basic tower and we turned it into something. Pistol tower. That's more unique things. That makes the collector even stronger. Okay, left over here, normal. Middle. Middle's flying. Oh, dude, if middle's flying and it's right there, that's rough. That's rough. That's rough. Okay. That's rough. Bonus energy, collector. I guess collector splash mod over there. Can't really do anything else here. Let's see. Oh no, subathon. Yeah, it'll potentially go a whole freaking week if it ends up you know, obviously it's dependent on how the subathon goes. But yeah, we may be streaming for a whole week straight. Which is definitely going to be interesting. Burn. Omni. Okay, so we have towers everywhere here. Oh, I slowed them. It didn't do anything. Omni S. We'll get burn. We'll get... Oh, that was it. I literally can't afford anything else. Oh, that's an expensive tower right there. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, this thing needs some help. So splash over there. I think I keep accidentally placing like really expensive things though. Okay, that's gonna help a lot though. How are you planning on promoting it? Well, once I get the you know, the actual day set in stone, you know, we're gonna be talking about it constantly, and I mean we already kind of are a little bit, right? I think most likely it's gonna be the 23rd to the 30th will be the date. Those flying enemies, man. But yeah. So I don't know. 3 days. 3 days is a lot, right? If it ends up going that long. Or not 3 days, a week. But it'd be worth it, obviously. But okay, Frost, nice. Okay, so this is the effectively final boss here. Okay. So are there flying enemies here? Hey, no flying enemies. Let's go. Okay. So we're going to tower, collector it. Okay, yeah, that thing costs so much money to place. Okay, now we're going to have a lucid tower here with burn and splash. That's good. That's good. Oh, now they're going to... Oh, jeez. Right. Okay, wall right there. Wall right there. Yeah, the Omni Tower takes a lot. That's something I haven't really noticed. Pistol Tower. Omni Tower. Okay. So now we're forcing him into a little bit more of a wall here. Bonus energy. Lucid Tower. We'll get some Frost. Basic Tower. Damage mod. And we have a slowdown and a stop if we need it. Okay, we're going to get Splash on that. We're going to get Collector on that. Tempo Tower. Just all the elements. Definitely want to get those out because those are like probably the most valuable things I could imagine. Got another Burn. A Burst. Let's go. Oh, okay. Wall. Yeah, I mean, this is the final boss here, so besides whatever the extra final boss is that seems really hard to kill. Okay, this is it. Yeah, this thing freaking takes three mana to play. Okay, here we go. Final boss. Or we can just slow it down, right? Because we can't use items on the final act, so then we can just stop stuff from moving. And let's go. So now we get to go to Act X, which I don't know how you beat Act X. 3 credits every time you discard. Wealth, collector, change party. All right, we'll just remove a basic tower and I guess take another collector. Strongest target. Okay, I don't know how you beat this boss though. We just get a bunch of time to prep for it. I don't know how you beat this boss though, in the slightest. Okay, man. Dang. I didn't mean to place that there. Oh, that ruins everything. That actually ruins everything. Oh. Do collabs to promote the subathon? Yeah, I got some slight things planned. It's obviously like really, really hard to hard to like do collabs and organize that when you're streaming, you know? Because you know, you want to focus on your community, but I'm gonna try to maybe do some things, you know, some fun stuff here. Dude, I done effed up though. Oh my gosh, I done effed up. I done effed up so bad here because I can't stop this in any way, and you can't sell towers. Kind of wish there was like a way to sell a tower and just not get anything back for it. Oh, we done effed up. There's no way we're winning this, which to be fair, I don't really know how we win this in the first place, right? Last time that was like so freaking strong. Frost. Because yeah, some of these can't even target. I didn't even like... Splash doesn't matter. I don't know what I'm doing here. I mean, to be fair, like I said, I don't think this matters, right? I think we've effectively already won the run. But you never knew. Okay. Well, here we go. Here's our attempt. Oh my gosh, we actually dealt damage to it. How did we actually do damage to it? Felt like we did so much damage at the beginning there. I don't know what that was. So we did better this time than last time. But there we go. So we got the achievement Constructor. So now, if we were to play again, the one deck just starts with Frost, Burn, Moon, Sun, and Omni Tower cards, and you start without module cards. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty freaking cool. So, man, I gotta say, I mean, the fact that this game, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 decks. We haven't even unlocked that one. You have to beat that Shapeless boss, right? Every single one of them has a lot of Crucible levels or Ascension levels, whatever this game wants to call it. I think there's now like 10, 15 hours at least in this game. So if you're really into these roguelike tower defense games, definitely check this out. You know, click the link in the description down below. At least just wishlist the game, you know, help support the dev, you know, and just a huge thank you for them sponsoring this video, you know, helping me make all the other awesome content that you guys want. Plus, it was a game we already covered, right? So it was really cool to check out what it was like in 1.0. Definitely very, very impressive, right? I like that there's a lot of things to work towards, a lot of things to unlock, or I guess not to unlock. I guess you have the different decks to unlock and stuff like that. So it's like, it's the game where if you really like this, you can definitely get your money's worth in the game. So like I said, you want to help support the channel, click that link in the description down below. At least wishlist the game. I know that helps Steam devs out a lot. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. You know, make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified. You know, let me know if you maybe want to see some more Shapebreaker videos. Otherwise, you know, all the other awesome content we got on the channel. And if you guys are going to be grinding out some of this awesome game on your own, then I wish you guys luck and see you all next time.